First at 10, a major decision today by the U.S. Supreme Court siding with a censured Maine lawmaker.
And the U.S. High Court today ordering Maine's House of Representatives to restore Representative Laurel Libby's right to speak and to vote on the floor. And the House Speaker confirming they're going to do that immediately.
Fox 23's Julia Simone is live at the State House and explains the ruling. Julia.
Yeah, guys, all this started back in February when Representative Libby was censured by the House for posting the name and unblurred photo of a transgender athlete online. She argued the athlete had an unfair advantage.
Now we're going to have one more vote added, so it really closes that margin.
Republicans at the State House are celebrating the Supreme Court's decision to temporarily allow Representative Laurel Libby to vote in the legislature. In February, the Democratic majority House said Libby, a Republican, put a transgender athlete's safety at risk when she singled out the athlete in a social media post with her name and picture. Libby was censured for violating the legislative code of ethics and wasn't allowed to speak or vote on the House floor until she apologized, which she has refused to do. In the decision of victory, Libby said in part,
"I'm tremendously thankful that the Supreme Court took up the emergency application and made the ruling that they did today. And it's affirmed what really should never have been in question, that a state legislature does not have the power to silence a duly elected legislator."
Again, this isn't a final decision, just a temporary one, while courts look at the larger issues involved. The Speaker of the House, Democrat Ryan Fecteau, made it official, writing, "In accordance with the Supreme Court's injunction pending appeal, Representative Libby's ability to vote on the floor of the House has been restored." Some Republican lawmakers say this decision gives some Mainers their voices back.
I think that the punishment here, I think, is really the question, right? Which was, we are going to take your vote away, meaning that really what they did is they took away the right of 7,500 people in her district to have their vote heard on the floor of the House. I think that was an extraordinary act by the Speaker.
Representative Libby's lawsuit with House Speaker Ryan Fecteau remains ongoing, but this ruling allows her to vote immediately. Live in Augusta, Julia Simone, Fox 23 News at 10.
All right, certainly a lot of attention on this case. Thanks very much, Julia.